Hey guys, welcome back to my channel ClearHue. If you're new here, namaste. My name is Dr. Rakshita and this channel is all about skincare, wellness and makeup. So if any of these interest you, don't forget to subscribe. Now guys, you must have read the title or you must have seen the thumbnail. This video is going to be one fun video that I am just excited to make. Grab a snack, sit down and let's just gossip. Now I'm a huge Formula 1 fan, huge, and I'm a huge cricket fan too. So I had like a pretty disappointing weekend in regards to Formula 1 because I my favorite driver lost. So I'm just pissed off about that. And at the same time, India won the T20 World Cup, which is crazy and amazing. Like, I remember dancing that night. I was so happy. So, I am in a mix of a really petty mood and a very happy mood. So, what's the best thing we do in both scenarios? We gossip with friends. We are happy, we gossip. We are feeling petty, we gossip. And who are my friends? Who better than you guys to sit back and gossip with? And today, what are we gonna gossip about? About things that influencers do that just piss me off. Now, disclaimer, take this video with a pinch of salt. It's nothing serious. I'm just gonna have fun in this video. I'm not gonna target anyone. If I'm gonna show you like snippets of people doing crazy things online, I'm not sending any hate towards them at all. People do learn. I could be really annoying in somebody's books too, and that's completely fine. So no hate to anyone. I am just making this for fun. So now, without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now, one of the things that influencers do that piss me off are the over exaggerated reactions at things and like the most basic stuff. Like they'd be trying a full coverage foundation and they'd put it on and they'd be like, oh, what gives coverage? That's what it was supposed to do, right? I mean, what? They'll try like a normal pH color changing lip balm, which is such a gimmick, by the way. I hate products like that, but you use something like that, every single shade in that range would turn only pink. They'd swipe it and they'd be like, oh, it turned pink. I'm like, what were you expecting? You've used it forever. And I hate when they call everything like a game changer. Like everything is a game changer. They drink water and it's a game changer, which it actually is though. Drinking water is a game changer. But truly, like calling everything a game changer makes you sound like a gimmick. Why don't you understand that? If everything is a game changer, then the scope of you genuinely liking products and the scope of you genuinely, like having cult favorite products becomes really small because you like everything apparently. So that is it's just, I don't know, I find it very unreliable when someone calls everything a game changer. Calling some things a game changer, understandable, but we all know that one influencer, we all know that someone who does that. And I'm not saying like one person does it, I'm saying we all know someone who does it. So it is crazy and I just don't like it. The next one is not disclosing ads, which is a huge red flag when you watch any creator's channel. If the content is paid, they should be saying it is paid. How hard is it? Just add the word ad on your wo, or just in the video as you're filming, just say that this XYZ piece of content is sponsored or is in collaboration with. How hard is it? It is also very easy to disclose when something is gifted to you. I do that all the time. A lot of companies send PR to me that I end up reviewing, and whether or not I like the product, I always say that, oh, thank you for this XYZ company for gifting me the product because I didn't buy it myself. How hard is it? So when someone, and a lot of times you won't believe it, but insider gossip, brands make you do that. Brands literally request you to hide sponsorships. So two things: if you're a creator watching this and if there is a brand forcing you to do that, don't work with them. Just be like, no, against my ethics, against my morals, I'm not working with you. And if you're an influencer watching this, don't do that. Please just disclose ads. It's not that hard. If you've created a good close community of people that trust you, they will trust you nevertheless. If you think a product is amazingly suited for your skin, some certain group of people won't like it, just say it, no, that this might not suit this skin type. I do that all the time. If I'm reviewing a product that has any kind of essential oil or has any kind of fragrance and my skin is fine with it, I always say that I love this product, this has this XYZ ingredient that so and so might not like. How hard is that? So when someone is not disclosing ads or just acting shady in general, it's a huge red flag and I just don't like when they do that. Next one, a very funny one, is influencers saying that their job is hard. what? It doesn't make any sense. Since when is your job hard? Like, okay, now I'm gonna get really attacked for this one, okay? Because people will be like, you don't know how much hard we work, we know this, we do that. Hear me out. I am a doctor and I do social media and making videos, and I upload like twice a week. So I do that as pretty much a hobby, I'll say at this point. This is my fun time. This doesn't feel like work. It doesn't make sense. What part of you trying products, reviewing them is hard work? And I'm sorry if I sound demeaning. Like, I mean it. But I don't think it is hard work. I'm not saying it's not like, oh, it's not hard work at all. But a lot of other jobs require a lot more hard work. So this is not as hard as you think. It is still easier than most jobs, which is why most people want to become content creators, which is why there's this sudden surge in content creators in current timing, including me. This, like I said, I'm a doctor. I do this for a hobby. I think this is easy, and so I do this in my side pastime, and I create good enough videos. And again, somebody I know would be like, you don't even use professional setup. What do you know? I used to use professional setup. All my older videos, if you go to, have proper DSLR, big HD cameras with huge lightings, proper mics and everything. Currently, I don't have the time because I'm a doctor. I sent my setup to, for like just basic checkups of the setup. I don't know, I forgot the word maintenance. I sent it for maintenance, and then I just switched to my phone for a while, and this has been comfortable because being a doctor is much more hard. So I'm not just saying that in respect to me. I'm saying love your job, do it, but acting like this is really hard, it is annoying. You know what? We are going to watch a few videos together where we are going to see. Sorry, the video just played on itself. But we are going to see and react together to people saying that influencing is hard. Let's check this out.
How being an influencer is such a difficult job that people don't understand.
Okay, so I'm a nurse and a creator, and I just thought no better person to chime in on this influencers working really hard idea. Okay, to start with some context, I started working as soon as it was legal for me at 16 years old, and I made $8 an hour opening a bakery at like 4:35 in the morning. Eventually, I went to nursing school, got my degree, and started working as a nurse. Now, if you haven't seen my content, it's related to nursing, healthcare, but also just like my life. And I cannot tell you that even on my worst days as an influencer, it does not even compare to like a okay day as a nurse. Normal people jobs like nursing, it's customer service. You're dealing with people 24/7. You're getting paid not a lot of money to do quite a lot of work. I don't get a lunch break. I stand for 12 hours at a time, and I literally pass out when I get home. Don't get me wrong, being an influencer, running your own business, filming, editing, producing, literally everything is a massive headache on its own, but it does not compare. Make a lot of money, PR is lit, and I think we should all be grateful.
You know what? We're going to watch another one.
A social media influencer hard? Well, according to this TikToker, it is.
I just finished work and it's 5:19. Try being an influencer for a day. Try it.
So that video blew up this week, and people are...
Yeah, that's all we had to watch. This is what I meant by saying that when influencers pretend their job is hard, it is irritating because it's not really. What are you yapping about, dude? Shut up. Another one that I hate is that when they spread misinformation, and there's so much of it. And I'm not gonna say that only like normal influencers do it, a lot of doctors do it too, and I absolutely hate to see it. A huge shining example of that is Dr. Charles MD, one of the most hated doctors currently on the internet. His content is about spreading misinformation, if I may say so. It is crazy. Dude, this person, again, over at TikTok, like we don't have TikTok here in India, so I have to see these clips via some other creators, especially courtesy James Welch. You can go watch his video. I'll link it down below on Dr. Charles. It's crazy. And dude, I swear Dr. Charles really in one of his videos said that, oh, glycolic acid is being inactivated by water. And I was like, what? He completely misinterpreted a study, and no matter how many people corrected him, he was not ready to understand. I'm a doctor and my job is not to read scientific research papers. I do that out of free will, and more often than not, it's not. These research papers are converted to textbook, easier for our comprehension, and then published. But people that do, cosmetic scientists, different type of scientists, and just if they're explaining something to you, if you've misinterpreted a piece of data, which is very easy to misinterpret, just listen to them. I am not ashamed of admitting that I could be wrong in something. Why is he? People like that are dangerous. And I have one reel to show you. Again, I'll give full credits to this content creator too, but I need you to watch this, because again, just another video that pissed me off. Though this girl has lovely content, I'm not bad mouthing her, I don't want you to send her hate or anything, she has lovely content, but this one particular video, it just didn't settle right with me, and I'll tell you why. So let's just watch it together. This is such a stupid concept to say that we can make sunscreen at home. Though I'll play the devil's advocate, and I'll say that she did include a disclaimer saying that the mixture is not stable and it's not good for like full sun protection. So I'll give her that. But again, how many people are gonna read her disclaimer? Now, she did put it in the comments as well. But again, most people would want to try this. And even if you're sitting at home, like she said, you can use it when you're at home. There's big windows. You can see a big window behind me. There's a bigger window right in front of me that I'm standing in front of filming for the lighting. And so much sunlight comes from this. That means so much UV rays come from it. And I'm at home technically. If I don't wear sunscreen, my skin's gonna go literally burning. Not a good advice. The mixture is never stable. You could have patchy application because you didn't mix it in well. It is just a disaster overall, and suggesting people do that is very irresponsible, and I hate this kind of behavior. Next one is setting unrealistic expectations. Now when I say this, look, affordability is very subjective. What you can buy, can't buy, very subjective. Like, I'm someone, like, I recently put out a video on the L'Occitane hand cream. I love that hand cream, right? And it is a very expensive hand cream. So there's so much hype around it online. It was pretty viral, it was pretty popular, but it was in my means to be able to buy it. I could afford it, and why would I lie about it? I could afford that, so I got it. But even in that video, I said that if you're someone that cannot afford this right now, you do not have to beat yourself up for this. You do not have to feel FOMO. At the end of the day, some XYZ product is just a product. Okay? No product is worth feeling this way. No product is worth feeling like you don't have enough resources. And influencers constantly, like, again, I don't blame them for this. If they have the means, they'll buy it. I like a lot of luxury skincare. I like a lot of luxury makeup. In fact, I rarely use affordable makeup. My choice in makeup is a bit more higher end. That's just what I like. That's what I can afford. But I would never say this is a must buy, this is a this. Because if you can afford it, sure. But stop beating yourself up for it. And there's multiple, like, again, another James Welch video I'm going to put down below. And China, in fact, blocked a lot of influencers that promote this kind of really lavish lifestyle that's almost unattainable. And these influencers themselves, a lot of times this has come out that they're lying about the way they live. They're lying about all the luxuries they receive. Their life, in fact, is very plain and boring many times. So this unrealistic expectation really makes so many people feel like they're not doing enough, they're not enough, they're missing out. But no, you're not. You're doing amazing. You're doing the best you can with the means you have. Once you have more means, you can expand your range of expenses. But for now, please focus on savings, focus on things that are essential. Do not just dish out on consumerism so much. Do not give in to hype that products attain, because influencers get sent a lot of PR too. I do too. I try a lot of products. And I wouldn't say that buy every retinol serum in the market. I might like all of them, but you need to stick with one. So this kind of behavior from influencers a lot of times is very irresponsible, and even you as a consumer need to be responsible enough to see that this is not what real life looks like, and you need to be more understanding of this. You need to know that a lot of this excess consumerism is quite literally excess. Have you ever seen those restocking videos where people are restocking products in like a mini fridge or in their fridge? Like, their fridge and their pantry looks like a grocery store. Yeah, that's crazy. Nobody's consuming that much food. It is wasteful, and it's all just for a video. Even these people don't live like that. So do not ever feel pressured to do that. Keep living your life, stay happy, do not give in to these unrealistic expectations. So guys, that was it for my today's video. This small gossip session I really enjoyed, and I poured my heart out in letting you know what things I like, what I don't. And some people might find some of these, sorry, my phone just fell, but yeah, some people might find some of these controversial. Some people might find it like, I don't know, maybe they won't like what the way I said things or what I said. If I've hurt anyone through this, I'm really sorry, but this is just for fun, and this was just to let you know that a lot of these things are unrealistic and that you need to be very aware as a consumer. And that was it. So now if you like the video, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.